Yes, a weed case or a marijuana case is still a criminal offense in Texas. And my staff suggested we use the term weed here because that's what a lot of people will call this. So, what we're talking about is the offense of possession of marijuana or a weed case. And in Montgomery County, Texas, which is like the Woodlands, Conroe, New Caney, Montgomery, Willis, all of those places are within Montgomery County, Texas. And we are still making arrests here in this county for Class B misdemeanor offenses for less than 2 ounces of marijuana. If you go south a little bit down to Harris County, they are not making these misdemeanor arrests. They haven't done that for a long time, but Montgomery County is still enforcing part of the Health and Safety Code 481.121, the law against possession of marijuana. It is a Class B misdemeanor. It's up to 180 days in jail and a $2,000 fine. But there is oftentimes something that has gone wrong in the way either that the police have collected evidence or the reason for the traffic stop, or maybe there's just mitigating factors enough about this person. Maybe they're a young person with a whole future ahead of them. Maybe there's not sufficient links, affirmative links is what they call it, to the drugs themselves. So if you're in a car, it's inside the center console, it's not your car, you're driving a friend's car for them. Maybe they don't have sufficient proof that you intentionally possess this marijuana, and so, because of that, we can oftentimes get cases like this dismissed. It's important to know your rights when you go into court. And if you don't have a lawyer with you, then the state does not have to give you an explanation of the differences between a deferred disposition on a Class C, a deferred adjudication on a Class B, or an expungible offense. And so, we will go over those things with our clients so that when they leave the courthouse, they understand that they got either the best possible deal in their case based on the facts and circumstances, and they'll know how it's going to affect their record in the future. So, one of the things we often talk about in an marijuana case or a weed case is what are the chances of an expunction? Well, to get an expunction in a criminal case, first the case needs to be dismissed or you have to be found not guilty at trial. And so there are a bunch of different ways to get those different results, but we won't know the best one until we look at the evidence in a particular case. So if you've got a case, make sure you're talking with a lawyer. Um, as always, these videos are just for educational purposes. So if you have any questions, don't just watch this video and then go to court. Make sure you talk to an attorney near you to help. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time.